I think that what hasn't been super public is that there is no justifying or excusing what happened, because what happened was wrong. And I think every single person in my family can be like, that was messed up, that was a big mistake.
Olivia Jade is speaking out. The YouTube star made an appearance on Red Table Talk and got candid with Jada Pinkett Smith, Willow Smith, and Adrian Banfield Jones. The interview was the first time she's spoken out since the college admissions scandal, where her parents Loughlin and Mossimo Giannulli were accused of paying $500,000 in bribes to get her and her sister Bella into USC. In the interview, Olivia revealed she hasn't spoken to her parents since they went to prison.
I actually haven't spoken to either of them. There's a quarantine phase just because of COVID, so I think that is the reason, but I'm not too I just haven't heard anything, so I'm just waiting.
In another part of the interview, Adrian didn't hold back and revealed she fought tooth and nail to keep Olivia off their Facebook watch show because she felt it was the epitome of white privilege for the influencer to be on their show.
I fought it tooth and nail. I just found it really ironic that she chose 3 Black women to reach out to for her redemption story. I feel like here we are, a white woman coming to Black women for support when we don't get the same from them. It's just, it's bothersome to me on so many levels. Her being here is the epitome of white privilege to me.
The 21-year-old also revealed when the college admissions scandal first made headlines, she didn't realize why it was a big deal.
When all of this first happened and it became public, I remember thinking, which my thoughts are completely different now, but I remember thinking, how are people mad about this? Like, I know that sounds so silly, but in the bubble that I grew up in, I didn't know so much outside of it. And a lot of kids in that bubble, their parents were donating to schools and doing stuff that there are so many advantages. It's not fair and it's not right, but it was happening.
Right.
And so when this first came out, I was like, I don't really understand what's wrong with this. Like, I'm not understanding. And that was important.
Because what was going on looked like to you that it was just, this is what happens. Like, everybody does this. This is normal.
But I didn't realize at the time that's privilege. I didn't put those two together. I was like, well, this is what everybody does. And my parents worked really hard and I don't understand, but that's not how it should be. And unfortunately, that's how it was.